power unit for computer, a desktop computer. Is there's a power unit is being discarded, and I can make use of this into a 12 volts, 3.5 volts, and maybe 5 volts. So that's what I'm going to do today. Okay, so all these wires are not necessary. It's going to go off. um, I need to cut all these wires. Now I'm going to put in the AC power, and I'm going to use this very small button here meant for um, technicians in case they want to work on a system like this and they want to try. It's just a small button to press, and we're going to press that button to see if the fan here comes on. So we're going to press, of course, if you can see the fan in there. See, that fan is working. So for the reason why we want to do this is make sure that you always all device all can go off. Then we're going to use this particular green wire, and then this particular black wire, which is the ground or maybe the negative, and these two have to give us power. It will work exactly as this particular button works. So that is what we're going to do, and all our yellow leads are going to be joined together as one, all the reds as one, and also the orange as one. The yellow is going to give us 12 volts DC. The red is going to give us 5 volts DC, and then the orange will give us 3 volts DC. So in any situation you needed a lesser voltage DC voltage to work with, this device will help you a lot, and it can give you as much as 19 amps, and that is great. So I'm going to cut all these wires and make sure I join them together. I don't need all these wires. All these wires will have to go off. Now that all the wires are off, yeah, all these wires, we don't need them. They have to go to the trash. We left with a bunch of yellow, black, red, and orange. We don't need all these bunch, but maybe 3 or 4 of them together, like this, 3 or 4 together, so that I can get enough amps going through. And also, we are left with a green wire. This green wire is a switch wire. So once you have your power plugged in, your power AC comes in. This is going to be, this green wire is going to be your switch. It has to go together with one of these negative wires. So just one of them. And when I touch one of them, the fan will have to come on. See that? I believe you can see that. Yeah. So there has to be a switch from here to this to get the complete circuit. And thereafter, I'm going to give each a lead to produce 12 volts from the yellow wire, um, 5 volts from the red wire, and then 3 volts. Of course, I have to say 3.3 and 5.2, and then 12 volts. The black one becomes the negative or the ground for the rest of them. And you can do this in your house. So if you don't have a 3 volts adapter, 5 volts adapter, 12 volts adapter, but you have a desktop computer which you're no more using and it's not working, then you can take the unit out and just cut all the wires and probably do it just as you can see, and it will work fine. I think you like this. It is now time to test it. I have my prongs here, my switch there, and then I need to plug in the power here so I can get 12 volts from these two and 5 volts from these two. So we're doing the test now. Positive, negative. Yeah, 5.3 volts. And then the next one, positive, negative. So you can see 12.4 volts. So we have AC to DC using a discarded desktop computer, the power source, and then you can easily turn into DC power, 12 volts and 5 volts. And that's it. I hope you like my video.